An antagonist can have a wound, a lie, a beautiful coat, and a speech that makes half the audience nod. None of that matters if the hero can beat him before supper. The antagonist must be a real threat. Threat comes from three places: competence, a meaningful win, rising stakes. First, competence. The antagonist should be a genuine match for the hero in the field where the conflict matters. That does not mean they need equal strength in every area. It means the antagonist has the ability to endanger the hero's goal. If your protagonist is a brilliant detective, the murderer needs more than luck. If your hero is a seasoned warrior, the villain cannot send the same clumsy guards down the same hallway every chapter. If your heroine is trying to expose a corporation, the corporation should understand law, public opinion, money, and fear better than she does. Competence creates respect. Even when we hate the antagonist, we need to believe he can win. Second, give the antagonist a mid-book win. He needs to take something the hero cannot easily get back. Not a temporary delay, not a henchman who steals a map and drops it in the next scene. A real loss. The antagonist gets the farm co-owner to sign. The prosecutor turns the key witness. The rival takes the job and ruins the hero's reputation. The storm destroys the only shelter. The hero's fear drives away the person who offered one last chance. The mid-book win changes the problem. The second half cannot be the first half with larger furniture. Third, raise the stakes. At first, the hero may lose the goal. Later, she may lose the relationship tied to the goal. Eventually, she may lose the person she believed herself to be. Good escalation moves inward as well as outward. Now let us look at 5 flat villains and how to repair them. The first is the cartoon. The cartoon villain wants evil because the story needs evil. He burns the village on Tuesday and poisons the well on Wednesday. Ask why. Give him a desire, a wound, a lie. Don't make him good. Make him legible. The second is the pushover. The pushover talks like a threat and loses every encounter. The hero outsmarts him, outruns him, and embarrasses him. By the climax, the reader expects another easy victory. Let him win once and make the win count. He should notice how the hero beat him before and then close that door. The third is the ghost. Everyone talks about the antagonist, but he barely touches the page. Sometimes absence builds dread. More often, absence drains pressure. Put him on the page. If the antagonist is a system or force, put its consequences on the page. Let the hero feel the hand even when she cannot see the face. The fourth is the loser. The loser may appear often, but none of his actions change the story. His plans fail before they cost the hero anything. The repair is the mid-book win. Let him take something that cannot be restored with an apology and a bandage. The fifth is the god. The god villain knows everything, controls everyone, predicts every move, and possesses whatever new power the scene requires. That does not create fear for long. It creates the sense that the author is cheating. Give the antagonist a limit. Maybe he cannot openly act. Maybe he needs the hero alive. Maybe pride prevents him from asking the one question that would reveal the truth. Maybe his followers obey from fear and will scatter if they see him bleed. A limit gives the conflict shape. It also gives the hero something to discover and use. Then give the god one human moment, not necessarily a tender one. Let us see him tired, afraid, impatient, jealous, or unable to forgive a small insult. A person with vast power and one exposed nerve is more frightening than a fog bank can do. Here's a practical threat check. Write down the hero's greatest strength. Then write down why that strength is not enough against this antagonist. Write down the antagonist's greatest advantage. Then write down the limit that keeps the story from becoming hopeless. Write down what the antagonist wins near the middle. Then write down how that loss changes the hero's plan. If those answers are clear, your antagonist probably has teeth. If the answers are vague, return to the engine. What does the antagonist want? What is he willing to do? Where is he better prepared than the hero? What can he take? A threat is not a promise in dialogue. It's a cost paid on the page. In the next session, we're going to watch the whole tool work across 3 very different antagonists.